Late Abu Hasim Khan Chaudhary, former Union Minister from West Bengal, passed away on the 8th of April 2026. Late Jatin Mali, former Education Minister of Assam, passed away on the 17th of April 2026. Late Dr. Gopal Rao Patil, former Member of Parliament from Maharashtra, passed away on the 21st of April 2026. Late Nadendra Bhaskara Rao, former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, passed away on the 22nd of April 2026. Late A.S. Arthur, former Minister of Manipur, passed away on the 2nd of May 2026. Late Dasharatya Sudhakar, former Cabinet Minister of Karnataka Legislative Assembly, passed away on the 10th of May 2026. Late Gangadhar Pant S. Kuchan, former Member of Parliament from Maharashtra, passed away on the 12th of May 2026. Late Sudhanshu Seal, former Member of West Bengal Legislative Assembly, passed away on the 14th of May 2026. Late Bhuvan Chandra Khanduri, former Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, passed away on the 19th of May 2026. Late K.P. Dhanapalan, former Member of Parliament from Kerala, passed away on the 30th of May 2026. Late Yogesh Patel, former Member of Gujarat Legislative Assembly, passed away on the 2nd of June 2026. Late Rajpal Bukhari, former Member of Haryana Legislative Assembly, passed away on the 20th of July 2026. Late Alambadi Azami, senior member of the Uttar Pradesh Legislative Assembly, passed away on the 22nd of July 2026. Late Dhyandio Yashwantrao Patil, former member of Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, passed away on the 4th of August 2026. Late Ashish Banerjee, former Deputy Speaker of West Bengal Legislative Assembly, passed away on the 16th of August 2026. Sir, on behalf of this august House, I express my deepest condolences to the members of the bereaved families. We have lost many great leaders across the country, across the region of the Northeast, and also from our own state of Meghalaya. All of these leaders have contributed immensely to their people, to their constituencies, to their respective states, and to the country. We pay our highest regards and respect to each one of them for all the contributions that they have made to this great nation of ours. And I pray to Almighty that He will comfort the family members who have lost a close relative, and also the leaders who have lost, the followers who have lost their great leaders. And once again, I would like to express my deepest condolences on behalf of the entire House and pray to Almighty that their souls may rest in eternal peace. Thank you, sir.
Any other members wish to participate? Yes, Honorable Elo, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to join the Leader of the House in condoling the demise of the leaders who have served the states and the nation as a whole in their different capacities in public life. Some of them with such a long innings. Many of them I personally knew, and many of them are though not personally known, but we have heard about them. And in addition to the leaders of other parts of the country, we also have lost our own in the person of late S. Kalmender Singh Lyngdoh. He was an MLA when I was doing my pre-university science in St. Anthony's College. And so the leaders, amongst the leaders who have been responsible in laying the foundation for this state of ours to ensure that we are capable of navigating through the challenges that as a newly created state we can endeavor. And we stand today as a witness to their contributions and the fruit of their endeavor and commitment. Let S. Kalmender Singh Lyngdoh is a testimony of leaders that this state has produced, who remain glued to the core values of our democracy and loyal to the commitment to the people of the state while serving the people. And I definitely remember their contributions. I was only a young man at that point of time when the deliberations were in this august house, so vibrant and so nice to watch. And I did learn many things during those years. I condole his demise, and through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, I convey my deepest condolences to the grieving members of the bereaved family and pray that his departed soul rest in eternal peace. We also lost, as I've said, as indicated by the Leader of the House, substantial number of leaders from across the state. And through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to convey my deepest condolences to the grieving members of the bereaved family, to their loved ones, to their relatives, and to their electorates who became part and parcel of their respective families. And I pray that the Almighty God grant them comfort and solace and the fortitude to overcome the sense of deep loss, irreparable loss at this hour of grief. For it is written, the Lord is close to those who are broken-hearted. And I pray that the departed souls rest in eternal peace. With these few words, I resume my seat, Mr. Speaker.
Sir.
Speaker, sir.
Okay.
Yes, please.
I also rise to join the Leader of the House and the Leader of the Opposition to condole the death of these various leaders of our country and also one of our own, former member from Shela constituency, late S. Lalminder Singh Lingdor, passed away on the 22nd of August, 2026. So this we can express with a profound grief and a deep sense of loss. So we mourn the passing of these distinguished public representatives, dedicated social workers, and committed servants of the people. Their demise marks the end of a life devoted to public service, community welfare, and the advancement of society. The loss is deeply felt not only by their family and close associates, but also by the countless people whose lives were touched by their work and leadership. So I prayed to Almighty God that He will console and give strength to the bereaved families to accept this loss, and also pray that the souls of the departed may rest in eternal peace.
Thank you, sir. I also rise to join the obituary remarks of the House on the passing away of some of our leaders. I rise to condole the death of late S.G. Lingdor, who passed away 2 days ago. I had been to his residence since after I got the news that he was no more. And he was a tall leader of our area. That time, he was the ex-MLA and ex-MDC of Shela constituency. I know him personally when I was small that time, because his village and my village are very near each other. His village, Tenger, and my village, Langkhom, were on the Shela constituency before 2013, before the delimitation of the constituencies. So now his constituency, Tenger, and my village fall under Tenger, under Morsram constituency. He was one of the facilitator and the promoter to establish, to bring the Omyam Lafarge company, mining company, which is one of the multinational company of Switzerland. And he was very much influential in our area, and I joined to condole the death, to condole the family, his children. They are very well known to me, all his family members. I joined to condole the death, and may his soul rest in eternal peace. And I also condoled the death of those leaders which already passed, which already mentioned in the obituary remarks by our Chief Minister. I also condole the death of these our leaders, and may the family members of those leaders